Your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief keeps you informed about what's happening in Annapolis, Anne Arundel County, and Maryland. Local news, local sports, local events, local opinion, and, of course, local weather. Your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief starts now.
Well, good morning. It's Monday, August 18th, 2025. This is John Frenaye, and this is your Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief presented by Annapolis Subaru and the SPCA of Anne Arundel County. I am back in the saddle after a glorious few days in New York City to be with my youngest and her amazing now husband as I saw them get married. And rumor has it that some people got misty-eyed up there, but that wasn't me. Nope, not a chance. And I want to give a thanks to Amtrak for that first-class upgrades each way. That was a really nice touch for us. But I bet you missed your OMG facts while I was gone, right? Well, they're back, and if you are in moderately good shape, you can rest easy. The fastest snake in North America is the coach whip that can slither along at speeds of 3.6 miles per hour. So if you see a snake, run. And in case you didn't know it, it is indeed illegal to kill any snake in the state of Maryland. And with that, we do have a lot of news to catch up on, so let's get right into it, shall we? A kidnapping case in Annapolis has landed 3 teens in jail facing serious charges. 2 from Annapolis and 1 from Baltimore were arrested after police say they pulled a knife and guns on 2 teens, demanding that they get into a black Nissan Sentra. According to charging documents, the suspects allegedly threatened to strip one victim of his clothes and then drive both to a wooded area to kill them. One of the teens managed to escape, and police soon located the car, the other victim, and several weapons inside, including a stolen handgun. The 3 suspects are being held at the Jennifer Road Detention Center and could face up to 30 years on each kidnapping charge if convicted. Thankfully, the victims were unharmed, and this all went down in Eastport near the shopping center on Americana Drive last Tuesday, just after midnight. The Anne Arundel County Police are touting big reductions in crime across the county this year. Compared to last year, homicides are down 14%. Non-contact shootings, which are really shots fired calls, they dropped 42%. Robberies saw a dramatic decrease. Carjackings are down 57%. Robberies of citizens are down 46%. Commercial robberies have been cut in half. Auto thefts fell 28%. Thefts from vehicles dropped 27%. And police did recover 96 stolen vehicles. Officials are partially crediting the county's Real-Time Information Center, or RTIC, which provides officers with live data analysis and tools like license plate readers and drone shots. County Executive Pittman said these numbers surpass national trends, and Police Chief Amal Awad said these reductions reflect more than statistics. They signify lives protected and a safer community. Now, keep in mind, this is Anne Arundel County and not the city of Annapolis. Annapolis does not put out a similar report. In Annapolis, a sprinkler system and smoke alarms are being hailed as heroes after stopping what could have been a devastating townhouse fire. Firefighters responded on Wednesday night to Francis Knoll Way after smoke was reported coming from a 4th-floor balcony. By the time they arrived, a single sprinkler head had already knocked down the flames, preventing the fire from spreading. No one was hurt and damage was minimal. Fire Chief Doug Romali called it a textbook example of why smoke alarms and sprinklers matter, saying they save both lives and property. And yes, he also reminded everybody to test their smoke alarms monthly, which is a heck of a lot easier than explaining to your insurance company why you didn't. The Anne Arundel County Health Department has issued a health advisory for Boyd's Creek, also known as McCubbin Cove, after a sewage spill dumped more than 6,000 gallons of sewage into the South River. The Department of Public Works has since stopped the leak, vacuumed up standing water, and treated the site with lime to break down the waste. Health officials are warning residents not to swim, water ski, or engage in other direct water activities for at least a week. Signs have been posted around the cove, and anyone who comes into contact with the affected water is urged to wash thoroughly with soap and warm water. Clothing should also be washed. Not exactly the type of water activity people had in mind for August. On Friday on Canines and Crosstreks, we met Thor, a very outspoken Beagle-Bulldog mix. Of course, we did have some Subaru news as well, and if you missed it, you want to check that out. And if you can give some love and a home to Thor, listen, and then apply. On Saturday on the Local Business Spotlight, we sat down with Jen Cochran with Jennifer Cochran Designs, which is a very different graphic design firm based out in Crofton. So you do want to give that a listen as well. All right, I guess that's a wrap. First off, thank you, as always, for listening and sharing, and a quick thank you to our sponsors for today's Daily News Brief. Annapolis Subaru, the SPCA of Anne Arundel County, Hospice of the Chesapeake, Fish for a Cure, Interim Healthcare of Annapolis, and the Annapolis Sailboat and Powerboat Shows. You want to stay tuned for your local Anne Arundel County weather? Ann Covington from CovingtonAlsina is on vacation this week, but she will be back next Monday. But we've got all that coming your way in less than a minute.
Fish for a day, party for a night, all for a great cause. Don't miss Fish for a Cure's 19th annual fishing tournament and shore party, Saturday, November 1st at Safe Harbor, Annapolis. Register to fish and raise funds for the Cancer Survivorship Program at Luminous Health Anne Arundel Medical Center's Gayton and Joanne D. Cesaris Cancer Institute. All funds raised directly benefit cancer patients and their families. Register your boat or get your shore party ticket for fishforacure.org. Again, that's fishforacure.org. Next up, we're diving into today's Eye on Annapolis weather forecast. From sunny skies over the bay to storm warnings that could impact your plans, we've got the details to keep you ahead of the curve. Stay tuned. It's all coming your way in just a moment.
Good morning. Well, we shook off the worst of the heat, and the next few days look calmer and a bit cooler as we reset to a more typical late August weather along the bay. Today, mostly cloudy and not as warm with a high in the upper 70s. A northeast breeze picks up, and there is a slight chance for a brief shower in the afternoon. Tonight stays mostly cloudy with a low near 69 and a small chance for a shower. Tomorrow, still plenty of clouds with some brighter breaks and highs in the mid to upper 70s and an easterly wind around 10 miles per hour. Tomorrow night turns partly cloudy and comfortable, dipping into the upper 60s. Wednesday, more sunshine returns, but a quick isolated afternoon shower can't be ruled out. Highs near 80. Wednesday night is partly cloudy and mild in the upper 60s again. Looking ahead, Thursday looks mostly sunny in the low 80s with a clear night around 69. Friday stays sunny in the low 80s with a pleasant, mostly clear night near 70. And Saturday is mostly sunny and seasonable in the low 80s. Good weather for outdoor plans without melting your sneakers to the sidewalks this week. That's your forecast. I'll keep an eye on any changes and be back tomorrow morning. Same time, same place. Have a great day out there.
Coping with advanced illness can be overwhelming, and determining the best options for a loved one isn't always so easy. But here at Hospice of the Chesapeake, your hometown hospice, we want you to know you do have a choice. You can choose exactly who provides the care and the type of care you receive, and it's your decision when and where your loved one receives that care. We have served our community, family, and friends for over 40 years. We are there when you need us. Learn how we can help at hospicechesapeake.org.
When someone you love needs care at home, you want more than just help. You want trusted support from people who truly care. That's where Interim Healthcare of Annapolis comes in. Locally owned and serving seniors in Anne Arundel, Baltimore, Charles, Prince George's, and Queen Anne's counties. Interim Healthcare of Annapolis offers personalized in-home care that's flexible, reliable, and compassionate. From Alzheimer's and dementia care to assistance with bathing, dressing, fall prevention, transportation to appointments, and even 24-hour care. Interim of Annapolis also offers respite care to give family caregivers a much-needed break. With Interim Healthcare of Annapolis, you get the backing of a trusted national network and the heart of a hometown provider. Call Art Dandridge at 443-808-1003 or visit interim.com/Annapolis to learn more. That's interim.com/Annapolis. Interim Healthcare of Annapolis. Personalized service at home, peace of mind, and always there when you need care. You've been listening to the Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief. Tell your friends and colleagues, this is the podcast where you can keep up on the latest with what's going on in Annapolis and Anne Arundel County. And don't forget about our website, eyeonannapolis.net, where you can find even more information. And make sure you follow us on Facebook at All Annapolis and on Twitter at Eye on Annapolis. This Daily News Brief podcast comes to you every Monday through Friday at 6 a.m.